Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good afternoon. Welcome to a bit of Jinx. Or rather, should I say, hello, I'm the Greaser Game here, one source for number 2 games. It's very nostalgic saying that, I must admit. So, yes, one of my viewers has asked, by the name of Diablo, had asked, excuse me one second, I apologise for this, if I had my review of Jinx, and I've managed to get all the old Greaser Gamer videos up on the old channel. But I thought, I won't just review it. I will also do a Let's Play of it. We don't need to worry about that because we've got the emulator. Let's have a look. FC. Okay, so it's an F6 to... Okay, that's fine. Just checking the emulator settings. Sorry, let me move my cursor out of the way, I do apologise. So, this is how they used to be. Like, look at that speaker stereo monitor. Like, this is a bit of a nostalgia shit for me because... yeah. Just haven't seen this in ages. Back when triangle used to be the exit button. Screen positioning. Controller config. Vibration off. Burst up, down, off. Credits. Credit sequence here. We probably will look at the credits at the end of the game, but for now, let's carry on. Hopefully the audio is going through okay. I've got a new PC now, so I've had to reconfigure OBS, which isn't particularly fun. Let's just expand the screen for myself. Jinx, thank the stars you made it. I was beginning to think that all was lost. It would seem that not only I, Merkins, guardian of the map room, remain unchanged, as it were. My dear chap, a great cloud has fallen the kingdom. Would you like for me to bring you up to speed, as it were? Yes, please. As guardian of this ancient device, we have a bond, an understanding, if you will. I protect the machine, and in turn it protects me, as I was spared from the mighty chaos hex placed upon us all this day. I have no idea yet as to the source of this wicked spell, but my 3 helpers are checking the castle for clues as we speak. I do know that the king, the queen, and the entire royal court is missing, kidnapped apparently by persons unknown. Everyone else has been driven quite mad under the influence of the hex. Traps and pitfalls are sprouted up all across the kingdom. It's terrible, quite terrible. We're in an awful mess, Jinx, and the only way we can restore the kingdom to rights. Be of stout heart, though. We have a machine on our side, using its wind portals. You can travel instantly across the 7 realms of Plug to rescue the missing and defy the evildoers. Would you like me to explain how it works? Yes, please. I do like this little animation here they got for the scroll and everything. Each of the 6 doorways with the main chamber represents a different realm of Plug. Behind them lies a gallery containing 3 wind portals. Magical discs that, when stood upon, transport you to the world, to a place within that realm. There is a catch, though. To stop our enemies from using this against us, the doorways to the portal galleries are blocked. To reopen them, you must acquire the magical items called chapter seals. As guardian of the machine, I myself hold the first seal, and will get you to the realm of Mamu City. But as to the others, you will need to find them all for yourself. Oh, and one more thing. Wherever you are in the world, you can always transport yourself back to the map room. Do this by picking up the Return to Hub option from the pause menu. Very useful should you get stuck or lost. I like how in character dialogue they actually refer to controls and meta and things like that. Like Hunter and Spyro saying like press X to jump, then press X again to glide. You know? It's like otherwise it's like it's kind of hidden from games now. Especially like more adult games. Well, I'm sure you're just itching to find out what has happened. I know I am. Anyway, go through the main chamber and enter the only open portal gallery. That's the one with the blue jewel on the matching side of the green machine's dial. In there, you will find a functional wind portal. Step into that and go to Mamu City. See what you can discover. There we go. So that's Merkins there. So we haven't really got much of a story to work with at the moment. I think it was mostly on the blur. So yeah, just trying to get used to the controls a little bit here. I will say the music is rather nice. So we can't go back there, okay, that's fine. Excuse me. It is very loud, I do appreciate that, I do apologise as well. So this must be one of the wind crystals. So, let's see, how many worlds are there? I'm guessing there's about 6. I think this here is it a status screen? Glow. Yeah. So there we are. So we've got 0 stars, 0. Let me just move my camera a little bit here, so you can see. I will try and make this as clear as I can. So yes, we've got 0. I'm guessing sort of crowns and crystals. Okay. No key is held. No characters found yet. Tells you, okay, it tells you the different areas. Okay. There we go. So, a little bit about Jinx, from what I understand. Jinx was stuck between a bit of a rock and a hard place, really. Oh, that's area 2, and that's area 3. Oh! There's quite a few areas to this Mamu city. Hello, my name is Mamu. Ever see Lupin the Third and the Secret of Mamu? Hello, my name is Mamu. I used to do a really good impression. No, not so much. Anyway, yeah, so Jinx was stuck in a bit of a rock and a hard place because it came around the time of the end of the PlayStation 1. And the PlayStation 2 was just coming out, and it's like, do I get, you know, Jinx for this old, you know, like, do I get this game for this old system, or do I get a new PS2 and all the new tech that comes with it? Because I mean, don't get me wrong, Jinx looks great for the time. The character detail's pretty good. Oh, so apparently we can. Ah, okay. So you use the left triggers, I think, to change the camera. Okay. Right trigger opens up the inventory. Starts to zoom in, going for like a first-person view by looks of things. Okay. Yeah, so it doesn't look too bad, to be honest. I mean, Spyro 1 looks amazing. And yeah, better than this, but still. Welcome, Jinx. Show you the controls. X to jump. Tap again for mid-air jump attack. Square for swipe attack, special attack, so select a spell or item from the inventory. Operate. Okay. Okay, I think I've just got my controller configuration all to clock, but still am I? Just gonna turn things down a little bit. I'm still trying to get used to like OBS on the new profile. I've had to change the compressor settings and everything, so it's my first recording in quite a while actually. To fire the cannon, first start it and then press triangle. Safe traverse, start at the line of fire. Yeah. Oh, boy. Quite impressive particle and lighting effects there. Warning, this wall is scheduled for demolition by his order of His Majesty the King. So it gives you a bit of a clue there as to what to do. Fair enough, that's nice. Yeah, so from what little I remember of Jinx, apparently I played it about 10 years ago, however long. I enjoyed it, but it was just sort of like another one of those sort of okay, passable games. It doesn't really do that much remarkable. To roll the beach ball. Okay. Ah, so it was an item we got in our inventory. No, it's not. Ah, okay, it's just... what was that? Oh, that's good. We don't stand here, we stand here. Okay. Oh, I want to turn the camera. Ooh, ain't that clever. Yeah, it's a good-looking game for the PlayStation 1. Oh, sorry, I keep getting my cursor in the way. I'm so sorry. Dear. Yeah, there wasn't really much to it. It was just a fairly ordinary platform game. And like, if that's what you want, then that's great. And to be honest, it's like it suits me down to the ground. Makes well, it's different to Cyberpunk 2077. Okay, I'm not going to go down that way because I'm just going to grab these stars. I think these just give you an extra life, as far as I can tell. They just contribute to your lives. Oh! Hey, we made it. That's good stuff. Oh, bugger. Yeah, so it's a good game. There's not really much to say about it, really. I suppose we'll talk about the mechanics as we go along. If there's any history I can find to the game, I'll talk about it as and when I encounter it. I'll definitely have to do my reading on Wikipedia. Oh, did I just take full damage? What did I not do? That's like my one pet peeve in... there we go, we can do a butt bounce as well. Just look at the camera controls there. Yes, ideally I would like to get all the stars and just find out if they are in fact collectibles or whatever. Hint, some heavy objects may be pushed. Yes, this was a big staple of PlayStation 1 platforms, pushing cubes. My least favourite thing as well, it's like, I remember like Muppet Monster Mash, or Muppet Monster Adventure. There was like a scene where like you've got to push blocks in a time limit. I was like, I hated it. Like the game itself was really good and, you know, very competently put together. Yeah, it was better than it had any right to be. I mean, that's I suppose a time when people actually did care about like movie license games and things like that. I didn't like Muppet Race Mania. Oh, let's just save here. Yeah, save's coming. Oh no! Like, it's got all the tropes as Jinx, and oh no! I want all the stars. Stars! But yeah, I mean, I want to say of Jinx, like, it takes all the tropes from, like, Crash Bandicoot and just makes them better. You know, improves on everything, but I don't know if it really does. I mean, even then, like, Crash Bandicoot 3 was the one to do that. So, yeah. Ooh, star. Ah! Come here. Yeah, the rotation's a bit okay, like, not as smooth as Spyro. There's definitely a lot of, momentum in play there. Oh! Spikes. Yeah, I like how they explain the hazards as, like, it's the hex. It was just like sort of how like Spyro explained the treasure, the Norks and whatnot. It's like, oh yeah, it's the dragon treasure that's been cursed. That's how the enemies drop gems. Oh, yeah, go for it. Right, where's this thing here? It's up there. And judging by the amount of stuff up there, I'm guessing that this fan turns on. What I will say as well is, like, immediately, like, the music is good. I don't think there's a single bad song in this game. It's, there we go. There we go. Oh, I got an extra life. Let me get into that. Ah, no, we're gonna have to use the machine. Not the machine, the... Oh. The lift. Which is now going all the way up there. Yay. In retro gaming news, which I appreciate is a bit of an oxymoron, Croc Legend of the Gobbos is being remastered. Yeah, I know, right? Like, apparently that's just happening. I think, like, it's... I think, if I'm not mistaken, it might be the same guys who did, I don't think it is, but, like, the guys who did, like, the Soul Reaver remaster, which is supposed to be really good. It was a game I never really got into, but, like, I would like to like it. Although they did, like, the Tomb Raider remasters as well, which is apparently really good. So, yeah. No commoners may swim in my moat, by order of Princess Babs. So, yeah. It'll be interesting to see. So I don't think I'm a commoner. So I can only come here. And yeah, it's like, you can't jump in the water. You have to be like near a surface to jump. Like there, which is fairly common. There we go, got him, nice. Got a star for my efforts. Something. Hole of Despair. Okay. That's interesting. Hole of Despair, I wonder what that is. I think it just like creates a hole underneath an enemy or something like that, so. But I might have to keep that just in case. Guide Bart. Hi Jinx, my name's Bart. I'm here to help you on your quest. Remember, doing a good deed for people you meet can help you on your journey. Will you help me, Jinx? Ah, I got one. Thank you. I'd lower the drawbridge so we could both get out of here, but silly me, I've dropped the cog from the machine into the water over there. Oh, and I can't swim. Can you? Swim. Swim in any facing direction, sit down to the water, keep an eye on the air gauge. Use X near an edge to jump out. Well, at least we're actually getting the hints on time. Oh no. Let me just check something. Oh, I can't change the options here, can I? As I can. There we go, that makes sense. Yeah, I've never really liked swimming segments in games. So, I don't know what's going on, bloody. Oh shit. Bear with me a second. Right, let me put this back on. Will that help? Yes, okay, yeah. In a manner of speaking, yes. That has helped. So send. Oh my word, I am shit at this. Oh! So for some reason... left and right are making me go up and down. That's gonna take some getting used to. So anyway, we've got the cog. Where do you want it? Can I talk to you about it? Excellent. I can use this cog to repair the bridge loader machine. As you can see, sometimes the only way to help yourself is to help other people. Boop. Yeah, so Croc Legend of the Gobbos is going to be remastered, and it looks pretty good. Like, the remaster is, like, genuinely... it's not like this, the Reignited Trilogy, or Insane Trilogy, where they've cocked up the controls and changed the graphical fidelity. It's like they've pretty much upscaled the resolutions and whatnot. But I think the controls as well are going to be improved as well, so you don't just have the tank controls, thank God. Because I genuinely hated them. Going to the castle north, main liftway, west is armory, and east to the trick garden. Okay. He didn't take much for doing, did he? How do we change the camera around? Yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with the Gobbos. I don't know if it's on Steam yet, but it is on GOG. Why it's only on GOG at the moment, I don't know. I said it'll be on it'll be on the fans won't work. Okay. Just a key here. Huh. He ran into a wall, that's good. Okay, yeah, so, I prefer the bullpens, but just because then I don't have to work with the range of this, because it's so hard to hit enemies with it and actually feel that contact. Guide Mart. Can't interact with you yet, okay. Bounce pad? We can't activate it yet. You sure I can't talk to you? Yeah. Okay. There's a bit of an awkward loop there. Okay. Let's figure this out. Might have to just go this way instead. But yeah, Croc Legend of the Gobbos is like, I like the game a lot, but it's the controls that like ruined it for me. Riddle. Once inside, the door behind you will lock. To open it again, go over the switches with the block. Plot puzzles, yay! Yeah. There we go. Oh, don't do any damage. Okay, fair enough. Oh, right, there's a quick save here just in case anything happens. Yeah, so, yeah, I know Croc's a very well-loved game, and rightly so, but, my god, the controls. I'm not doing that again. I'm not dealing with that. Sorry, I'd have to turn the tank control off. I'd happily play it, and it may be depending on how this goes. Like, I might actually do more retro games, because, again, it makes a nice break from all the other games, and I can download all the other ones. Now I've got a new PC. Oh, anyone who's seen any news about Rayman, so Rayman is a sports commentator in Ubisoft's latest NFT game, called Captain Laserhawk, the GAME, and it's a top-down shooter, and I think you can actually like play as Rayman in it, I'm not sure, but it's like in a very limited capacity as I understand it. But yeah, so no, unfortunately Rayman, I'm genuinely astonished that like Ubisoft are just so crap at handling their intellectual property that they haven't done a single thing with Rayman since like Raving Rabbids, and even then, like, you know, in fact, no, I tell a lie, because they had like Rayman Legends, which was great. But okay, what am I missing here? What am I missing? Let me go back. Have I left something here? Because there was that cog. Can I check my inventory? An anvil and a hole of despair. I did pick up the collectible here, didn't I? Oh, gotta be careful here now, because that, if I got this up, that'll go all the way down. Ah, well, at least it's not down there. Okay, so, oh no. I'm gonna try and get this back up here. If this goes down here, I'm done for. Okay, because the physics are a bit wonky. Look how it glides, and if it gets stuck against the wall, you've got to. You gotta like slide it out of the corner. Yeah, I do not miss this from all the games. I think there were puzzles in Croc as well, which I'm not overly happy about. That'll do, right. So I have got everything from over here. Is there anything under the platform? No? Okay. Oh, unless we can actually go through just the... No, because we need that key. I will get this eventually. Yeah. Yeah, so Croc, I would love to play it again. Oh, now it works. Okay. Right, okay, I thought... See, for some reason I was under the impression he had to lift that up, like it would tilt upwards, and... Hey, thanks for getting me out of here. I thought I was stuck in here for good. The name's the matter, by the way. You let my little brother Bart earlier. I must reward you. It's like to conjure you or something. No problem. Where's to go, little jester dude? Oh yeah, I could turn the fan on the main liftway too. That should help you on your way. Thank you very much. You conjured me up some stars. And a heart. Lovely. This door looks like it opens up. Looks like it needs a cannon or something, but... I seem to recall there's some bomb pickups, but... Of course, I'm just a bit of thinking about another platform game or something, I don't know. Thunderbolt. Ooh. Wonder if there's a sort of Rods of Gods ability. Bring down lightning on people. I don't know. Maybe it's a collectible. I've no idea. I don't know what goes on anymore. Oh no. I must admit, this music is a bit too lively for what's happening. Yeah, I might have to adjust the controller settings because this is just a little bit silly. Oh, idle animation there, he threw his scepter in the... I would like to see a remaster of Jinx, or a sequel. I don't know who the rights holder is at the moment, but yeah, I think it'd be pretty neat. Yeah, definitely improve the controls. I think like this would be the sort of game that I prefer, would get the Reignited Trilogy or Insane Trilogy treatment, rather than Spyro and Crash. So we've got one piece, have we got the other? Hey, we got him! What's now is we've got a big button to smash. Oh, just interact with him. So yeah, I will try to complete this game. I can't promise anything. I say that only because, like, this is okay, and I've played my fair share of okay games, and back when I was doing reviews, I could put up with that, you know. And like, I only spent like 5 minutes, like, it took like 5 minutes to do the videos and whatnot. Nowadays, I mean, even now I've got different editing software, which I'm not looking forward to learning how to use. But yeah, it's like... Oh dear. Oh, the stuff in places. That looks like a bomb. I might have to go back and test it out. Hang on, let's go back and test this out. Like how the camera actually can't keep up with me. That's definitely an old throwaway. I ain't seen that in ages. Where the character outpaces the camera. Except like really buggy games or whatever. This way. Cherry bomb, there we are, let's try that. So I think that's the difference in items and spells. No. It didn't work. I just want to keep trying to hit it. Why is this door shaped this way? I demand answers. Okay. I'll let you live for now. Yeah, so... Where was I? Yeah, so Jinx, like, in terms of reviews, I could 100%, like, even though my review was only then was okay, it's just because I wanted to play the game really, but this, it's like, do I want to do a let's play of it? Yeah, can I make it interesting? Would it be wasting your time if I finished this? Because I was thinking, like, about, should I change the name a bit of to Let's Play? And I thought no, because the first game I do a Let's Play of, I'm going to end up cancelling it. I've always called it a bit of because that's just what it is. Sometimes the game will get completed, other times it won't. So yeah, but here... Oh, was my chance to get those stars? I think I've buggered it. Well done, John. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, so... Yeah, I'll stick out as long as I can, but... I don't think I'm gonna get that stars. But yeah, I'll try and play as much as I can, and I will give it a fair shake. But, yeah. But if you want to see this as like a living review or whatever, that's absolutely fine. Oh! Is this progress? Is this secrets? Ah, yes, I think the stars are just giving extra lives. I don't think they're actually... counting towards any sort of progress. Save the game. We don't go that way? Okay, fair enough, we'll go this way. Yeah, I like doing the old retro game reviews, but I just like... I was just terrible at growing audiences. Hey! What an entrance. And I just didn't want to do the things that you sort of had to do. So, yeah. See, it's one thing to say, like, I'm not going to compromise my vision, but then you can't blame any other factors for not compromising your vision. You might say, you know, oh, it shouldn't work this way and whatnot. It's like, that's fine. But at the same time, yeah. Oh, touching the cannon. That does damage. Oh, okay. Yeah, I suppose, yeah, maybe jumping on a spearman probably isn't a good idea. as I've learnt so many times in Total War Warhammer. I'll just send my flying units towards these spearmen. Oh, he was a bomber man. Now there's a property that I want to see again. Bomberman. I used to love Bomberman. Played on Xbox 360 Arcade. Mates and I love just killing a few hours with that. That's a fun little party game. In fact, I think I'm going to have to go on Steam later and just find that. Ah, enemies do not respawn. That reminds me, if they do a remaster of Croc 2, which I no doubt they will, and I certainly hope they do, because I like the idea of it a lot more than the first one. That's the one I actually tried to play more of. I think in Croc 2, the way health worked was your lives and your health were one and the same. So if you fell down a bottomless pit, you'd lose a life. If you took damage, you'd lose a life. Sort of deal. Which wasn't great. It made the game infinitely harder. But, yeah. Yeah, I hope that they do more remasters. I'm glad that more of them are. Oh, Tombi! By the way, if you want Tombi, or Tomba, you can get that on Steam. There's a company called Limited Run Games, who are doing these sort of remasters and whatnot. And not only that, because it was called like Limited Run as well, they'd actually do like physical cases for them as well. And what's cool about Tomba, or Tombi, as we call it in the real world, it's actually got the original director in charge of it. Like, I know, right? Ain't that just brilliant? Oh, you know! Yeah. What the hell is that? I know it's an hourglass, but... Sands of Time. Right, I'm gonna jump in the water. I sure hope my PC can handle all this water. I do like the water textures, admittedly. I don't know what it is, but like Oh, what the fuck was that? PS1 water textures were some of the best. Tomb Raider, Spyro, Crash Bandicoot 1. You can't tell me they weren't good. I mean, like when Crash turns into an ice cube on Crash 2. So, hang on a second, we've bested this. And I can't pass. Oh, that's why. I was hoping to butt bash that, to be honest, but hey ho. So I'm just going to check that doesn't do anything here, does it? No, okay, that's fine. Well, I can swim back now. Oh, piss. Oh. Oh, now we've got to best it again. Great. And that extra life we got hasn't actually restored our health, so that's good to know, isn't it? Oh. I'm never going to get the depth perspective right on this. It's such a banger. This music is amazing. They need this on like suicide prevention hotlines for the waiting times. Like, you couldn't kill yourself knowing that this was playing on the background, could you? art. Guide art, okay. I'm guessing that means this is the next zone. Here, Jinx, I'm glad to see you. If you got this far, you can go all the way. Would you like me to explain what's happening? I'll get straight to the point. The royal court has been kidnapped by pirates, and we have no idea what they're up to. Or what. Or just what they want with His Majesty, his family and staff. No good will come of it. Right, now that's settled. Can you guess what we have to do next? Yes. Don't get clever at me. I just give the orders around here. This is your mission, Jinx. Stop Gripply, the evil pirate something, and his wicked minions. On your journey, rescue as many of the royal court as you can. You must free the king and his family from the clutches of those evildoers. I'm not a prophet of doom, though. I'll help you too. Just see. You see that on the floor over there? It's a wind portal. I could turn it on and transport you back to the map room. There, you'll also be able to get just about anywhere. Also, take this. It's a chapter seal. This special key will allow you to unlock a new destination within the map room. There we go. You sure want to teleport? Yes. I have to say this game is very loud on my end, so... And mind you, actually, I do need to configure Windows, I think, because the sound is just overwhelming. Like, I'm playing at 2. I can barely hear myself speak. 2%. So, yeah. Congratulations! The chapter seal you returned with has unlocked the realm of Zonimama. Now come to me and I'll explain a little bit more about using the machine. Now, would you like me to open the door to that realm for you? Yes. There we go. That's nice. I do like hub worlds in games. Like, one of my favourite was genuinely... I loved it when Crash Team Racing did it, but Diddy Kong Racing and all the stuff you can do in there and the way you navigate it. Like, there was, and hopefully still is, a kart racer on Steam called Bear's Kart Drift, which I didn't really enjoy all that much, but the idea that it had a lobby, in fact, you choose your difficulty in the same way you do in Quake. If you remember how to do that, where like you basically you'd be like this, where you go through different doors to determine what difficulty you're gonna go through. Pirates, eh? How shocking! Well, it seems Brother Art has given your orders already, so there seems to be little for me to add, apart from a hearty well done, Jinx, from me, boy. All the wind portals to Mamu City are now open. The machine is slowly catching up with itself. Alas, see that globe in the corner of the main chamber? It's there for you to check your current quest status. This allows me to spy on all the realms and see what remains to be done. Oh well, tally-ho and all that. Onwards and upwards. Oh! Yeah. So that's Zonimama. But let's have a look at Mamu City as well. Oh. Ah! So, in order to unlock the zone, you have to... Ah! Point to that. Okay. So, yeah, we've done Mamu City, 2 and 3. Okay. Good stuff. But now he wants it to point this way, so it goes to the realm of Zonimama. If you like this, I'd recommend as well, there's a game called Cavern of Dreams, which came out last year. It's very Spyro and Banjo-Kazooie-like, but you can also find traces of Jinx in there as well. So we've got 61 stars in there. Oh no, that's what we've got total, I see, okay. So no key is held. Quest complete. Okay, so it tells you the quest's done. Good. So I'm guessing now there's going to be, if I'm not mistaken, let's see there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's gonna be about 6 worlds, I think, to go through. Why not? Let's go to Zonimala. I'm sure I want to teleport Link here. It's very Dreamweavers, this, isn't it? I've genuinely have no doubt that the devs of Jinx looked at Spyro 1 and said, you know what, let's base an entire game on that. Oh, here we have the Beast Makers. This fucking music's amazing. This is from Donkey Kong Country. Captain Gribbly. Ah, full of those, okay. I will make a point of listening to each track once. Huh. Seems I wrote it down. Okay. Quite literally spanking the monkey. Is it an ape? Ah. I don't think he's an enemy. I think it's actually a puzzle. Do we have to guide him in a certain way? Okay. So it's just an environmental hazard, in other words. Oh, hello, there's something down there. Those sound effects are very familiar. I haven't got the key yet, okay. So therefore we must go down this way. No. No! Okay, what are we doing then? Nothing there, okay. I'm a bit lost, to be honest. Don't get me wrong, it's no surprise whatsoever. Let me go back and get some health, because this... Oh. Great. So, this isn't me, this is the game. It's crashed. Oh, only temporarily, okay. Apparently my PC just decided they can't run Jinx. Let me have a look. So, barely any CPU usage or any RAM usage and all that, so I don't know what went on there. I know it's like the emulator or whatever, but... that's also stopped downloading. Why? Please keep downloading. Okay, right, so... let's resume playing this. Oh. It just took a lot. Okay, right, so it was actually a little boss enemy, okay. I understand now. Because I thought, like, is he just like an environmental hazard? Like, is he meant to, like, am I meant to aggravate him into, like, jumping on something or guide him? Like one of the cowlicks or something? So, the answer was no. He was just an enemy. As I say, it's been ages since I played this, so you'll have to forgive my lack of knowledge. I don't want to be here. Right, tell you what, bear with me 1 second. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change the settings on my controller very, very quickly. So, up, left, down, right. Yeah, there. R2, so left. Okay, hopefully now the control should be a little bit better. Let's move that over. Yeah, for the most part we're okay. There we go, okay, that controls back as well. It's saying to go that way. Yeah, I'm going to use the D-pad for this. Because it just works so much better. So I don't think we need to worry about the stars really, do we? So, in that case... ammonia. Okay. Hey, clown boy! You up for a challenge? Okay. You like cows? Cows are so cool. Well, the trouble is I've lost some of mine. Help me get them back, will you? Ah, wait a second. You don't have any capture gems, do you? Well then, I'll give you some of mine. Check your inventory from a lot of little purple stones. Anyhow, just throw one at a cow. It'll be magically zapped back to my ranch. Easy as 1, 2, 3. You should be able to manage it. Now hurry and find me my little bovine buddies. Yeah, right now that... 1 second, sorry about this. What is going on here? Controllers, right. Okay. Sorry about this, my controller just doesn't want to work today. Right, left, right. Okay, let's see if it's going to work now. Yeah, it barely works. Okay, that's fine. We'll have to use D-pad. Right. Oh, sorry, I'm using the... Right, I need more of these. Thank you. It's a bit harder with the Xbox 360 D-pad. Because really, you're mostly using it for menus and such. It's not really a thing you use it for like game controls. So it does prove a bit difficult. There is an interesting history on like the D-pad. I think it's actually celebrated however many years of use now. But it's absolutely fascinating. Many appears to smile at each other. Okay. There we go. Nice, we got him. Oh no! Fragile platform. Spike pit, we don't want that. So it wants a key, but the key I think is back that way. Seemed harmless, but, you know, what the hell. I'm the reason why clowns are scary. Anyone else needs to come back? Klonoa. I suppose it has, because I think like you got like some of the Klonoa games on Steam. I think they're brand new as well. I'm not sure. Like maybe remasters. Show your enemies no mercy. Bloody hell. And slain, not defeated. Yeah, like in Spyro, you'll notice as well, like how they can't, like, the voice actors say Spyro's, Ripto's dead, or you killed Ripto, but it's like, no, I just defeated him. Have I got any spells I can use? There's a maximum range to that, that's good. Oh! So now we need the capture gem. Come on. But I hope this is all okay in full screen. Or I think there's actually I've got some black borders there. So I apologise if that's getting a bit bothersome. Probably is now mentioned actually. Save here just in case. I think level design and the puzzles are good. Fairly basic stuff, like, I mean... I must admit that skybox is nice. I was reading on like the Spyro subreddit, like how someone had put the old skyboxes into the Reignited trilogy. You can actually get a mod for that. And, I mean, I've held this opinion for a while, but like, yeah, the skyboxes really do make... guess we'll go down here then. The skyboxes really do make the game. So if you don't know what a skybox is, basically it's like the thing in the background that makes the sky what it is. I'll just do one at a time. I get them all? No, evidently not. Okay. Which one am I missing? I know I skipped like one or something like that. What am I missing here? I am missing something. Alright, I'm going back up. Oh, come on. Oh, we'll go back up and find out what's going on anyway. Ah! Right. Sorry, I thought these were just like blank walls or something like that. So I'm guessing in order to unlock the last one, I've got to do all the rooms. Okay, fair enough. Right. I do like that little sound. I have to get that for like a notification sound or something. I think I got 90 odd of these stars. I could probably do some more. I'm guessing if the pirates are the main enemies of the game, we're probably going to need to get used to the water. Sorry, I just have to position myself properly because otherwise if I don't, yeah, it'll go bad ways. I don't really want to have to deal with the, oh damn, I know. I thought I was running and I wasn't. Mistakes have been learned from. Yes, I'm sorry. I should have put this down to game journalist difficulty. Gardener Spriggins, what a lovely name. Alright boy, what are you doing in these far-flung parts? You might be hiding from them pirates and all. Don't blame me, it is a nasty business this. I don't mind telling you, I'm fed up with hiding in the shrubbery. I'm still picking out thorns from the last time, I tell you. Here's a little treasure hunt for you, boy. I was disturbed one day by them pirates. While I was gathering a basket of rare blooms. The prize are roses they be. Anyways, I dropped this basket to leave it to the shrubbery, and I scattered the four winds. Find them all and budding them here. I'll make it worth your while. That was my fear, that I jumped too far and then I missed the thing. That's why I was being careful with the jumps before. Checking for those roses. Ah, that's open the other door. Okay. Oh, okay. D-pad just decided to give up on me then, great. Just when I need it to. Oh, there's another rose. That reminded me of some of the traps in Spyro: A Hero's Tale. I was wicked then. Oh great. Can I make it? Oh no. I will partly blame the camera for that, to be honest. See, I don't know how you put, like, Jinx looks a bit older to me. And yeah, it makes like sort of pipsqueak sounds. Like it looks younger on the case art, but yeah, I don't know. It's just like it's the eyebrows. I'm not sure. Or maybe his eyes. He didn't really have many other distinguishing features besides. Let's look at some sort of diamond. These machines. Okay. Aha. Oh, nothing down there. Okay. Ah, it's something he wants to crate there. Okay. Oh. Oh goody. More platforms. Well, I mean, it is a platform game, to be fair. It's more just like, it's the D-pad. God, that's killing my thumb. I was reading on the retro gaming subreddit about how there was a review of like the PlayStation controller and like how the design was like really dated, like not how the design was dated, but like at the time it was like really bad and things like that, and people didn't like it. It was considered unintuitive and whatnot. And the thing is. Oh, come on. Oh. This isn't me. Okay? This is the controls. Like, Jinx's movements, oh my Christ, what is going on? Yeah, they are quite stiff. Like, it's almost like trying to drive with the brakes on, in a way. It can't be thrown, okay. Ah. I don't know if I actually push the block. Okay. I have to do weird little jumps just to make sure I don't fall in the lava. Yeah, like the PlayStation's gonna, like, no one. I think a lot of gaming outlets looked at the PlayStation 1 controllers like now, and the D-pad as well. Like, bear in mind, like, it didn't have the thumbsticks originally. Before you had the thumbsticks, you had the dual analog controller, which was my favourite one, because that had the concave sticks like the Xbox One. So like your thumbs go in like that rather than out like that. Oh. We'll just quickly like that, because I'm not going through that again. Right. Quick save again. Yeah, so yeah, people didn't like the controller originally. And it's because like when the D-pad on like the NES and like the Sega Genesis or Mega Drive was a thing, you could roll your thumb along it really well, whereas here I'm actually having to, even though it's like all the buttons are connected, I can't roll my thumb over them as well as I ordinarily would be able to. I don't think I'm going the right way, but I'll just check. Doesn't have to go through these bits of the level. No, okay. So, oh come on! What is going on? I don't think it's not the emulator; it's the controller, I think. But yeah, but on the PlayStation controller, because all the buttons were separated, it was much harder to adapt to, and people didn't like that. I don't think the buttons were as good either at the time. So when they started bringing out the DualShock, well, for the DualShock, the dual analog, yeah, it was quite a controversial controller. But only ducks float on water. There's nothing underwater, okay. He's trying to say that about the box, but the box won't go over there. So that one's diamond now. So is it saying that I can get the box over there? So I can't jump. I can't get the box out there because that wouldn't work. Yeah. Is there something I'm missing? Is it over here? No, it's not. Okay, so it's not there. So, where am I going? Can I take this out? No. I think I need another diamond from elsewhere. Ah! Pick up the box. That's great. And then we should be able to get another box. Oh, that's even better. I was going to say, like, there's no way I'm going to get... Oh. And the game's crashed again. Yeah. So, I don't think, like, PlayStation 1 like, fighting games picked up all that quickly. I think driving games... I mean, to say, like, Ridge Racer was the first PS1 game. You can tell the order of release of games on the PlayStation 1 because of the... they got, like, a little code on the spine. It tells you. And Ridge Racer is, like, like 0001. Yeah. So it's like the production order or whatever. Oh, come on! I'm not dying to this. Jeez, you really do need to run and jump. My god. It's bad. Use one of these jump pads first. So I'll allow you to use the others. Okay. Yeah. I would like to play at some stage the Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. I genuinely, this is something like, I forgot to mention as well. Like Rayman Legends is a game that's was like a good use of the Rayman property, but that was like the only use. Meanwhile, like Rayman, Raven Rabbids and whatnot. If I kill this ape, I should hopefully get something from? Would be a key? Nope, nothing. Okie dokie. That's just dandy. Does anything follow from this? No. Okay. So we got the 2 diamonds. I don't think where any of those for now. Was it back in the centre? I think it was, wasn't it? All the others. Well, at least that. Oh, come on! It's like as if I'm just doing like a standing jump, even though I am moving. Jesus, this is bad. I'm not like, for the record, I'm not blaming the game. The game's fine. It's using the D-pad on Xbox One controller. As I get it, you know, this is like one of the problems with the emulation. This is why when I reviewed PlayStation 1 games, I would try and go for the most authentic experience. Because if I said in my review, like, oh yeah, the controls for Jinx, dog shit, because, you know, I was using an emulator, it's my PC that can run it just fine. It's like, it wouldn't be accurate, would it? It wouldn't be fair. So I forgot where I'm meant to be going. I've got 2 diamonds. Do I go back this way? Fuck it, why not this part? I'll try anything. In fact, aren't I meant to get back to the last of the cows? Just doing back to the bloke in it with the... How many roses have I got? I've got 6 of them. Hey, hang on a second. Worth a try. Just checking to see if there's one under there. Seems like there's not a place I would maybe put one. Oh! Is there one down here? There is indeed, so at least we can go back and see this guy. And while I'm ascending, I can't see any diamond slots. I think what else is going on in gaming. There's not a whole lot going on in gaming at the moment, to be honest. It's all fairly safe, thank goodness. And boring. Oh, actually no. There's a game studio called People Can Fly, and they made an announcement saying, you know, oh, we've let go of 22 pilots. And it's like, okay, what are you making, like a flying sim? It's like, no, that's just their corpo speak name for developers. So what they're saying is, oh, we've let go of like 22 people. It's like 200, I think it was like 200. I'm like, 200 pilots? What do you need 200 pilots for? What kind of game are you making? No, what they mean is developers. Oh. Yeah, just before the holidays as well. Yeah. Yeah, it's like I'm all for making it illegal to let people go before Christmas. But then you probably end up running the risk of, like, you know, employment abuse, where it's like the idea of like quiet firing, as they call it, or as I call it, workplace harassment, where you make someone's working life so miserable that they have no choice but to quit for the sake of their health. Well done, boy. You found the 7 roses. For your pains, take this crown jewel. Just one part of 5. Should you find its fellows, fetch your pretty penny, I'll be bound. Don't part with them. When you find the Queen, make sure you hand them over to Her Majesty. She should be in their rightful owner at all. Received a crown jewel piece. Piece. Okay. And there's 5 in all, apparently. So I thought there was some in Mamu City. What is he? He's putting the brakes on. I don't know why. Do we have to go back here? I've got a feeling there is something back here that I need to do with the diamond pieces. I can't. Oh, yes, I know where we have to go. He says, just carrying on his path anyway. There were some boxes right at the end of this bit here. Well, not this bit, but the next bit where the big crate was that we had to push along. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah. Yeah. Oh! You know, maybe I do actually need to do a video on this. I'm glad, in a way, like, for all my problems with the game I have right now because of the... Was it here that I had to do there? Oh, this is what I was thinking of before. No! That's where I thought I had to put the diamonds. I do have diamonds, don't I? Yeah, two diamond keys. Are they right back at the beginning or something? I've genuinely forgotten what to do. Yeah, so I'm glad I've done this video just because, for all my many failures, I can at least demonstrate the problems of reviewing a game based on the emulator. Because if you could like find a way to plug in a PS1 controller, maybe that'd be good. Even then, you got to take like hardware considerations into account as well. Like, does this game have as many freezes as it does on the PlayStation version? Or is it the emulator bugging out? You know, it's that sort of thing. I have to ask. Oh my word, I'm an idiot. They're right there. They're right there. You know, I'm the reason why they need to put yellow paint in games. I've complained about it before, I'm like, but no. Don't bother making something foolproof, they'll only make a better fool. Oh, come on, that should be but bounceable. Okay, down we go. Oh, into an area. Loading. Excuse me. Right, let me just grab this fact. Let's make a hole of despair. I can go down it as well. And lose a life. Okay. I just actually wanted to see if it did anything to me as well. Have I, in doing that, have I actually doomed my playthrough? This bit. Twister. Okay, that's cool. Like, do I need the key? Or... no, I think it was just an enemy. Okay. I don't really want to go into water yet if I can help it. Oh, I need a key. Okay, let's go out this way. Anything. Where am I going? Is there anything back here before I go through that? Oh, I can go through this way. Okay. Yeah, if I can avoid the water, as long as I can, that'd be great. Quick save as well because I'm running out of lives. Like earlier, I wasn't saying like don't trust reviews of games based on emulators, and not to mention, well, I don't have a problem with emulators themselves. I'm just saying that, as I've demonstrated here, there are some things that like can demonstrate what happens if you're using an emulator. Oh bugger, I'll keep doing that. That's it, and I'm dead. Do we get to see a game over the screen? Oh no, because I've still got one life left, okay. I'll take that. Yeah, treasures, nope, okay. Where's this pitfall? Oh, okay. I've seriously got to get these controls sorted. Yeah, the original game does control better. I mean, as I demonstrated earlier, the controls are fine. Well, ish. You know, the game's playable, let's put it that way. But... But with the Xbox One controller, it's like I ain't having fun with it. It's a shame. Oh, but as demonstrated here, I'm not having fun with it. I don't even know what's... I'm using the D-pad. Okay, we're going to see a game over screen. Well, that was hardly Banjo-Kazooie, was it? I think after this I'm going to take a break and hopefully get the controls fixed, because this is bad. I'm sorry, this is... It's becoming to the point where it's like it's getting unplayable now. And again, I'm not blaming the game. The game is not the problem. I don't need to make things up if I wanted to have criticisms of the game itself. But... as demonstrated, like, I mean, look, I know I'm not the best reviewer and games player or whatever, but again, I ain't so bad that I'm pausing, you know, mid-step to figure out what the controls are, you know? Oh, wonderful. Look at this fucking combat. I swear to Christ. I mean, I must admit, I don't like the swipe action. Regardless of like how good the controls are or whatever. Yeah, it ain't for me. Beautiful game though. I'll say that for it. It's not just that it looks good for the time. It looks good. Period. Is it the same? Like, is the graphical fidelity the highest it could be? Absolutely not. But who's saying anything about graphical fidelity? I mean, art style does so much more for it. Like, art style really does go a long way. I remember, I think, like Gears of War, you know, or Call of Duty 2, Bioshock. Like, you just couldn't get over like how good those graphics were. I think I know what the problem is. With the right. Let me try that again. Okay, hopefully that's done it. I will just check one more time. Okay. No, it's still not one. I don't know why. Yeah, I have no idea why. My controller just does not want to work for this game. So we will suffer through it as best we can. So yeah, any complaints about the controls, like, barely any of them have to do with the actual game itself. It's entirely... it's almost entirely... Sorry, I'll move the mouse cursor. It's almost entirely because of the controller I'm using. I haven't got another one spare that I can use at the moment. But yeah, I might have to definitely have a rejig. Like, the combat's shit, I can tell you that much. Don't need me, I can use any controller I like, and I can tell you that. Oh, come on. This is interesting. Oh my word. Please tell me there's no time limit. I have to save Scum Steve this. Oh, you're joking. Really? Oh my word. No, no, no. If you want to see how Jinx, like, if you want to, oh fuck's sake, it's fucking. Hang on, I'm sorry, I've got to check the controls here. Why is this not working properly? Why does this not want to work? Why? Up, oh, for Christ's sakes. Up, left, down, right. Triangle, square, X, circle. Start there. 2. In fact, let's see, has this done it? No, I don't understand why it doesn't want to work. Hang on a second. Sorry about this. I know it's a pain. But I genuinely have to figure out how this is all working. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like I can go left to right, sort of. I can face up and down. The thing is, I don't get why it wasn't working. It was working fine before, and now it's not. I don't know. Look, you want to sit? Fuck this. You want to see the review? Check out the Gross Gamer Show. And you will see for yourself some gameplay captured by someone who's more competent. But I do play the game. It's just I had to use like footage from other people at the time because I didn't have my own capture card with permission and things. As always. Ah, we've got the crystal shard. Oh, we've done something. I do not want to teleport. I don't think I want to teleport, do I? Yeah, yeah. Because I think we can always come back to this bit, I'm not sure. Or just, I don't know. But hopefully if I go back to the original, it might tell me if I've done the quest or not. With the cows, we shall see. So we have a third shard, don't we? So we're getting closer. Well done this time, the seal has unlocked the realm of Schloss Creep. Spooky stuff. Are we down the door in here? No, thank you. Fair enough, just remember that you can open the door at any point by going with the seal and pressing the triangle. So I think, you know what, we might actually do that area and then I'll call it quits. Ah, I captured 5 of the 6 cows, okay. We've done that. Area 3, we've not found any yet. Okay, Yeah, I'm sorry about this. I've got to try to get this to work. Why is it not working? I'm just using the left stick here. So, I don't know. I'll try and struggle through it. If I can't, well, it is only a bit of. I'm gonna go back. This is gonna take me to the keep, isn't it? Jesus, this is bad. I've got to go back to the first area and help the character out. Because I need to know what the reward is going to be in case it helps us later on. Garvey will rescue the Queen without getting all these crown bits and bobs. It is just the controls, honestly. It's not the gameplay. The gameplay is good. I can't stress enough, it is a good game. It's just the... Yep, this controller's pissing me off. But I'd like to complete this game, I would. It's like I've got to change the gear every single time. That's what does my head in more than anything else. Was there anything down the other ways? So now it's saying, yeah, go that way, but what's down here? More secrets besides. I'm just gonna die, aren't I? Oh shit. Yeah, here we go. This is where it goes all to cock. What's down there? Yeah, I control better underwater than I do anywhere else in the game. Please, for the love of God, make it make sense. Okay. We need the inventoire. All the cows we captured, great, okay. So we can go back up. Yeah, I'm not bothered about the stars. Can't interact with it, okay. Looking that way, great. We've got your cows. Woohoo! All my cows are back to my ranch. How can I thank you enough? You're right, I never will, so I won't even try. See you around, cowboy. Oh, don't give me that look. Oh, alright, take this thing. It's called a Truth Gem. Collecting pairs of these will open new doorways of adventure, or something. Well, that's what I was told anyway. A Truth Gem, okay. I don't know about the tree trump thing, so... Yeah, we'll figure it out. So it must just be something that sits at the... Oh dear. Oh! Unless it's... something to do with the hub. I'll have to ask Jenkins or whatever his name was. So it might be like an alternate area. You know, Jinx, something bothering me greatly. Pirates are known for their magic. In fact, their absence has always been their past downfall. Perhaps you will find the answer in a spooky old schloss creep, where every day is Halloween. Noted but of high appearances, the natives there are often friendly, despite their often shocking looks. As said, I don't know how the hex has affected them. Old Malmoglio is the strongest wizard throughout the kingdom. Surely you should have sorted this mess out by now, unless... No, that couldn't be true. But onward, Jinx. We must get to the heart of the troublesome mystery. Lots of dialogue, doesn't it? Okay, so we've got the latest info. I have to wonder what the development time of this game was, because normally you'd have like a cutscene at the beginning of the game telling you like what the story is, and then you'd have that guy explain the predicament. Here it's sort of just dumping you straight into it, which is interesting. Let's do Schlosskeep and then find out. No. I've still got a key though. I'll tell you what, let's go back. I think there is something I'm missing here. I think there was an area, so I said I don't want to go in there. Like some water. I think there's something there that's missing. We'll go there and then we'll wrap up. If I don't find anything, should be all good. Yeah, this is bad now. I can't even walk for an amount of time before something bad goes wrong. Let's try the anvil. That's funny. Ah! This, I think, is what we're missing. We didn't go up here before. And why not? Let's use the twist this time. So it seems as though there's a character in every single level. Cook griddle. Bah! You found me. I never thought anyone would look for me here. I was so sure I'd be able to hide out here until things settled back down. Chivers sent you to find me, I suppose. Wants me to join some crackpot scheme that you could tell him from me, Cook Griddle. No way, Jose. I'm not going anywhere until those pirates are on the prowl. You do that for me. Why, thank you, Jinx, and please have some of my food. You look so pale, my boy. Look, I'm not the man you need, Jinx. I'm a cook, not a hero. You'd be better seeking Gubbins as a cleaner. He's the man to call on when dirty work's afoot. Or is that when feet are dirty? Oh, I just don't know. Yeah, just give me some food. Look for the chambermaid Jordan near the pyramids. She was looking up top. Top of Patan. I'm sure Bishop needed somewhere shady with all this pirate mischief happening. Do I want to go down that way, or do I want to try somewhere else? Let's go back this way. Oh, I can't now, man. Okay then, we're going this way. I have 28 cherry bombs. I think we can just use these for the time being. Just like can't be arsed, just blow up. Like, it's interesting as well. Like, it's like I'm throwing bombs around, which is like a staple of like not Jack and Daxter. Might be actually. I didn't really play Jack and Daxter much, but it's very much a staple of like Ratchet and Clank. Or rat shit and clunk, as my dad would call it. Right, I'm just gonna grab the stars because I really do need the health. Oh. Well, I can always claim that back later. And yet, the time in which these games are apart is, well, not much. Checking around for treasures. Preferably while moving out of the way of the molten lava. Oh. Okay, water. Let's have a look. Where are we going? Preferably down. Okay. There we are. So I think it was around here I was actually trying to avoid the water. I'm certain I am missing things. Ah, this is a new area. I like how this game's only got like one sound effect. Sometimes you may need to return to an area you already completed to really see everything. Lava. Okay, that's fine. Have I been down that way? I can't remember. What's down there? Stars are lift. 2 more stars. I think we've been down that way. I go this way, what happens? I really don't want to be back here. But it might be a necessity. Yeah, I don't mind safe scumming. Like, when I'm wrestling with controls, and it ain't my fault that... Like, I've tried to configure them enough times now. I don't mind safe scumming here. It's like, it's not... is it really valuable gameplay to watch me keep failing at this? Because Jinx won't jump the way I need him to. No, of course it's not. It's absolutely worthless to watch that, so I ain't going to subject you to that any more than is necessary. Because it's not fair. I wouldn't want to watch that, you know. And again, I want to stress, it is because I'm using the D-pad on the Xbox One controller, because there's something about this. But that door's now locked behind me. Okay, you know what? We met the character. We're probably just going to have to go to other levels now and let them know about the chef. I will check the quest actually and just see. This is complete. No, so no keys held. So we have actually done this quest. Schloss Keep. Permadicia. Ah. So, we were told one of the characters might be there. Aquaquatica. Okay. And then Buccaneeria. Where's that? Ironclad. Again, I'm guessing that's gonna be the captain's ship. Okay, I'm pushing it, but let's do part 3. Because then we might be able to get Jinx done in 2 playthroughs. But I will say now it's under duress. Oh no, I might have to. No, I'll get the controller configured first. Because I can't keep playing it like this. Let's have a look around though. Yeah, looking forward to playing here. But not right now, because I've got to get off and take a break. Jesus, man. So yeah, so in the next part I'm hoping to be able to play with the analog sticks. And because I can't use the D-pad all this time, it ain't gonna work. Sorry. Alright, well, thank you very much for watching. I hope the audio mixing has been okay. But yeah, looking forward to playing some more of this later throughout the week. But yeah, it's been lovely going back to Jinx, despite the control woes. On that, it is a... I'm very satisfied with the game. It's very fun. Alright then, well, thank you very much for watching. Take care. Stay for now.